Hello. Can you hear me? I would love to know if people can hear me now. I am going to see if I can hear myself because the gremlins have been. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Anyways, we'll see if I show up here. And if I don't, well, I don't. I don't care. Right now, I am so beyond anything. We shall see. If somebody finds me and says, "Hey, Debbie's on," if I can find it from here. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Is it this? No. And I can't find the chat button. There it is. Hey, Nancy. Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. I'm trying to find myself over here. And I can't find myself, so I don't know if I can hear myself. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can hear me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay, because I have to read the chat here because I'm too far away. My eyes hurt. Hi. Hello. It's me. The lady persecuted by gremlins. Yes. Hi, Judy. Nancy. Hello. Denise. Hi, Denise. Joe. Joe, did you see everything that happened today? Christy. Hi there. Good afternoon. I'm so glad you guys can hear me. I need to do some stuff because I just got home and I was trying to see the the gremlin mess because that was the gremlin mess. And it looked like a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I'm just searching all over the place for my little stand, which I cannot find, of course, because I need it. Anyway, hi. Hello. It's the Grandma Crud. Janet, hi. Dairy Queen, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I was at Dairy Queen. Oh, yeah. I needed food. Hey, Andrea. This has been an adventure, hasn't it? Last night, hey, Giovanna. Buonasera, Giovanna. Buona tarde? I don't know. You got to talk to me about your haul, okay? I saw the haul. Hi, Cindy. I saw the haul. Couldn't comment because my service is out also. It's like, yeah, everything. Anyway. Hi, Carrie. Esther. Hey, girl. How's Texas? You and Andrea, both. Yeah, it's been an adventure some morning. Yeah, I didn't get out of the doctor until almost 12 o'clock. Yes, put them on photos, Joanna. I got out of the doctor's. I was so hungry and so thirsty. So I went, stopped in Dairy Queen and ate on the way home. I need this. Anyway, when I got here, I turned on the YouTube to see, and then I saw the disaster. Yeah. So if I all of a sudden don't have sound, please chat it quickly. I'm going to be looking at the chat, looking at the camera and the chat like I always do. If lighting is bad, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, literally just got home, went and did my things, came in, sat down, set up the camera, and started. Yeah, the gremlins were on the attack last night. Yeah, they do that. And the hey, Laura, funny thing is, before my daughter went to bed, we did a little rehearsal. We did a little check. Everything allegedly and supposedly was there, and it sounded great. And you saw that it was working fine. So I got to talk with my daughter, Danelle, to see what happens to the mic. If it goes dead, what do I need to do? Because apparently I did something. It went dead. And then I did something again. It came back. Hey, girl. Do you think it's a bad cable, Donnell? Do you think? I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk later. I got to call you. But, hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm doing a live, not at my 11 o'clock time slot, but I'm here. I am here. Yeah, I know. I turned around to get my thingy, but the mic right now is right here. It's underneath my little pencil case. So I don't know if I hit it. Maybe the cable came loose. I don't know what I did, or maybe I turned it off without wanting to, and then it came back on. So I don't know. Nancy says, it is here. Then a young UPS man set it on the ground next to my steps and didn't even knock it. Took my hubby and myself to get in the house. What did you get, Nancy? What did you get, Nancy? Oh, you got the machine's there. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited for you. Oh, I'm so excited. Congrats. Yes, yes, yes. We want pictures. It was 8 minutes of a silent movie. Really? Oh, Lord. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not that challenged. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night at all. I literally slept maybe 2.5 hours. Maybe 2.5. I finally started falling off asleep around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then got up at 7. Yeah. So I am exhausted. Nancy, we are so happy for you. Janet says she watched the replay this morning from last night with Awkward Quilter. Wasn't it fun? Holy cow, not smart to do at work. I need to go home and change my pants. Oh my God, you made me laugh. I needed that laugh today, Janet. Oh my God. Oh, that was funny. Oh, okay. Thanks, Andrea. Thank you. Yeah, everybody say congratulations to Nancy. It's so exciting. I'm so glad it was somebody from the group. That's what makes me happy, that it was somebody that we see on all the channels that supports everybody. That made me so happy. I'm so happy for you. Hey, question. Anybody seen Joydy? I haven't seen Joydy. I'm starting to worry about her. Where's Joydy? Joydy, where are you? Joydy. Joydy. I need my Joydy. Yep. See, Giovanna did the same thing. Nancy, my advice, do whatever the manual says. Just as simple as that. Don't over oil, maybe a drop or two, but always do what the manual says. That's the best you can do. She was here. Okay, good. Okay. Because I haven't seen her. And when I don't see her, I get worried. When I don't see one of you, I know all of our regulars. And I say our because you guys are with everybody. You are incredible supporters of all of us creators. And I truly, and God knows, I appreciate you all. So when I don't see one of you, I start wondering and I get worried. Hey, Judy. Okay, so she was, hey, Tessa. Girl, how are ya? Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get my eyes operated on. They're going to do the cataract stuff. But they're going to wait. They have to do a field vision test for the glaucoma thing because my eyes are dilated and they hurt. And I drove from Chattanooga here in bright sunlight. So I have my sunglasses and I threw them away because I hate them. I threw them away. I don't even want to look at them. As soon as I walked through the door, I said, no more. Okay, go lurk, Donnell. Go lurk. Go to work. Go on. Yeah, they're just annoying right now. You know how it is when they put all those drops. They dropped my eyes 4 times, 4 or 5 times. I got drops in my eyes. My whole eyeballs look yellow. Yeah, I had to drive. You know, I asked the day before yesterday when they called to confirm. I said, "Can I drive after the appointment?" They said, "Sure." I drove, squinting the whole while with those black sunglasses that they give you. I hated every second of it, but I'm home. I'm safe. I'm good. Thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say. I got here. Anyways, I feel so bad that the video. I drove home, Giovanna. I did. I had to. I just feel bad because you guys didn't. I don't know. We got great tech because it's not the tech. It's not the tech. I know the tech is working because you saw it started working fine. I did something. It's not the tech. I did something. Yes. Kick the gremlins. Yes. Laura says her husband had cataract surgery in both eyes. Oh, yeah. That's what's going to happen with me. And he said the difference is amazing. He did have me eye done for distance and one for reading, and he's so happy. Yeah, the doctor's going to do it because, yeah, apparently this past couple of years, even with glasses, I see fuzzy. And he told me that that's the cataracts. I no clue because I thought cataracts was that gunk that you get on your eye. So, yeah, they're going to do that. But he wants to make sure that they discard everything they need to discard regarding the glaucoma. So they're going to do a field test, something like that, in 2 months. And after they get those tests done, there's no dilation. Yes, during that test, because they couldn't do it today because of that. On that test, no dilation. They're going to do the test, and there he'll know the grade of cataracts that I have, glaucoma, and the thinning, the amount of thinning I have around my eye to know what kind of treatment to give me. He didn't want to give me treatment just now because he wants to make sure. And I appreciate that. I love it when a doctor doesn't take you automatically to get your money. That makes me so happy. And he was young. He was very sweet. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you for those sentiments. She's thanking God for keeping me safe. Thank you. Joanna, I'm going to say, Joanna says, don't worry about the semi-silent movie this morning. We had fun. You guys rock. Giovanna said they were all laughing. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not, because I'm going to get frustrated, and I don't want to get frustrated. I just came on to show y'all I'm alive. I made it home safe. Hey. And I got stuff to do, but now I wanted to come home to sew, but I just can't. My eyes are driving me crazy. I just want to close my eyes, and I can't. Donnell says they have a family history of glaucoma. That's what the doctor asked me, and have enlarged veins in my eyes. So they checked me yearly. Wow. No, everything else was good. They checked my pressure. He said that was the pressure 78? He said the normal is 80. I have 78 in both eyes. He said it's not the best, but it's not bad. It's livable. Yeah, I'm gonna go and rest my eyes test. I just needed to come and say hi to my peeps because y'all make me happy. You are the reason I'm happy every day. So I had to come. Joanna, you are so right. Oh my God. It's not in Cool Effect without drama. It's so true. I don't know why. And I am not going to appease gremlins. I will not appease any gremlins. What I'm going to do is an exorcism. I'm going to exercise the demons. I'm going to exorcise the demons. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, Gladys. Girl, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Gladys, I miss talking to you, girl. Oh, Giovanna, you know I adore you. Giovanna is my sister. I have Sister Jean and Sister Gladys. Because Gladys, I love your name, Gladys. I'm sorry. Just makes me happy. It's like Joy. When I see, that's why I miss Judy, because when I see Joy, it's like I'm filled with joy. So if you see her anywhere else, tell her I miss her. I even sent her an email because I was worried about her. Okay. What I'll do is then and I misspoke. I am not going to be doing a tutorial with Mona. Mona, I love you, and if you invite me to one, I'll do it. But the tutorial is with Michelle. I'm going to be making bow cozies with Michelle of Michelle's Crafts and More. And I misspoke. I saw it when I was coming back in the car, and it said Mona. I said, oh my God, it's not Mona, it's Michelle. Michelle, I love you. Where's Michelle? Michelle, don't get mad at me. I love you. Oh, Laura, I come here because I love the community, and especially today, it's helping me to try and manage my anxiety. Okay, Laura, there's no joke. My grandson's autistic, and when he gets anxious, he overstimulates. And all I do with him, and this is all I do, is I get next to him and I just say, okay. And again. Do it a couple of times. You can do it with me here, You can do it by yourself. Just inhale slowly, hold it, and exhale slowly. It will help. It's not going to cure your anxiety, but it helps. It distracts your brain from what it's feeling because that's all it does. But do it. Believe me, it helps. When I start getting anxious, before I knew I had allergies and I thought I was having a heart attack, that's how I would calm myself down. I would start to breathe through my nose and just, even though I couldn't, I would do it. I'd breathe through my nose, hold it, and exhale through my mouth. It helps. Okay? We need you. Okay, hold on. I got to get back here. Donnell says, I have my microphone in the air. Yeah, I was wondering on that. I think we're going to have to do that on a stand so I don't bump it. You may need to look into that, or you may have bumped the quarter setting. I think that what I did, because my chair is a very big back, when I turned around, I probably hit it. And that's touch sensitive. I probably touched it. And then when I started sewing again, I hit it again with the chair. I'm almost sure. I'm going to watch the video again, but I'm almost sure that's what happened. And I do have a stand to put it up. So I'm going to see if I get it out today and put it on. Thank you, Donnell. I truly think that's what happened. I truly believe so. We love you. I love you too, Joanna. You know this. Hey, Fallon. Hi, Fallon. Fallon, now that I finished, I am going to work on my falling stars. I have I have several projects that I'm going to have prepared, and on different content, I am going to be working on different things. But I want to do the falling stars because it is so pretty, and I love that pattern so much. So I'm going to be working on it. But thank you for coming to say hi. I appreciate you. Mona! I'm sorry, I misspoke this morning, Mona. But if you want to invite me to do a tutorial, I will. I will go to your channel happily and do a tutorial with you. You teach me and I will learn. I promise. So you too, Fallon? Yeah, well, that's how I help my grandson, really and truly. Even his teachers at school, when they see him, because now he's gotten so used to doing it, because I've been doing with him since he was a baby. So because he overstimulates when he's anxious, he overstimulates and he starts jumping, or he starts humming, or he starts a combination of the two. So I would calm him down that way. And I'm just distracting. When you distract from the anxiety that's bothering you, it doesn't take it away. Again, I am not saying this is a cure, but it helps. It just helps to bring it down a little bit, and it'll help you cope with it in other ways. It helps him all the time. He does it now at school. The teachers love it because when they see he's getting excited, he'll go off to a corner and he'll start to breathe. And he starts to breathe. And then he goes, okay, I'm okay now. And he goes back to what he needs to do. So it helps. It helps. Okay. Where am I? Yes, exercise does help too. It really does. Laura says she worked with autistic preschool students. Thank you. Thank you so much. For 15 years. I know what to do for others. I just have a hard time with myself. What is it? The healer, heal thyself? Yeah, no. But you got to try. You know how to work with children like that, so you got to do it with yourself. Thank you for your service in that. A lot of people don't understand how much, I'm going to cry, how much we appreciate people like you, Laura, that work with our kids. My grandson is low on the spectrum, but the school he was at, they treated him okay, but the new school he's at, he's so much better. And it's all in the teachers. Oh God, it's all in the caregivers. I'm sorry, I don't want to cry, but when I talk about my grandkids, oh, thank you, Laura, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh God, I gotta stop. Yes, there you go. Joanna says deep breathing calmly and grounding for my sister helps with her anxiety. Exactly. Yes, it does work. Oh my God, you made me cry. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, stop. Oh my God, maybe these tears will get those drops out of my eyes. Oh, Laura, you made me cry. Oh, Mikey! I love you, Mikey. Mikey, watch the movie. Because it's you and Lisa's fault. You guys got me thinking about it. And I said, I got to go in. I got to check what this is. What is it? Oh, I always forget the name. What's it called again? Improv cruelty. I went in, I started doing research while I was in the doctor's waiting room, and it's going to work. I want it. I got to do it. And it's your fault and Lisa's fault. More Lisa's than yours, but Lisa, yes, Lisa, you did this. Now all I can think of is a quilt I've had in my head for a couple of months now. It was a question I had posed to the group. If you could make a quilt out of your favorite movie, what would the movie be? My favorite movie of all time is Casablanca. So I know that quilt, but I've been thinking and racking my brain as to how I would create it. But when you said improv, I kept thinking and thinking and checking and thinking, and I didn't go to sleep. Thank you. Thinking about the quilt. Now I have it in my head, but now I need some color choices. Let me get here. Okay. Hi, Gigi. Hey, girl. Hi. I'm sorry. I took off my glasses because Laura made me cry. Laura made me cry. Yes, Joanna, they missed the drama. There you go. Laura's allergic to cats, but has dogs and a Yorkie right there with her. Fallon, girl, I'm one of your biggest fans. Don't worry about it. I got your back, girl. Okay, let me keep going, Debbie, because I got to look down because I can't see far away. Oh, Laura, my God, I feel you so much. See, this is a problem, Laura. You and I are going to have to start crying together. Laura says it's hard because her daughter's going through a lot right now, and there is absolutely nothing she can do to help her. It's hard being a mom, Laura. I know. Oh, God, I know. I got 3. I've been through dramas with each one of them, and yeah. I know. And it hurts when you just can't do anything. You want to help them so much. You want to be able to take away whatever it is that's making them suffer, and you can't. And it sucks. Believe me, I understand. Oh, God. We got to stop crying, Laura. Okay. All we can do is pray. As a mom that has gone through a lot of drama, all I can tell you is have a good cry and pray. That's it. I will pray for you, Laura, and your daughter. Okay, I gotta stop crying. Okay, no more tears. No, shoot, go away. Tear gone. Okay. Now I really can't see because I got tears and drops in my eyes. I close my eyes and all I can see is the yellow of the drops. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Okay, stop crying. Howdy, Mona. We'll be paying my membership when my check gets here next week. It's pretty sad when you don't even have a buck. Oh, Andrea, believe me, I know. Okay, Fallon says she used to manage by running back when she was young. I used to run 6 miles every morning. I walk every morning now, but it doesn't work as well. My anxiety is a little bit different. I don't suffer from anxiety, but everybody has anxiety once in a while. Whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'll put it that way. The way I deal with overwhelming is one of 2 things: prayer, always. But a lot of times I will either sit here on the machine and do mindless sewing, or get all, like what I'm going to be doing the couple of days is just taking out all the things I want to make and start cutting and putting them away. Just doing something that doesn't let me linger on what's annoying me or bothering me or giving me anxiety or overwhelming me. And it lets me get back into where I need to be to think about what it is that's causing the anxiety. That's what I do. I don't know, but yeah, I do that a lot. Oh, Laura, I'm telling you, my grandson is verbal. He's brilliant. He truly is. I'm not saying it as a grandma. He is very, very smart. He's great with math. He's absolutely amazing with numbers and memorization. Oh my God. Because he has OCD. So it's like he knows every single train ever created. He knows the names of all the trains from all over the world. He loves trains. But he also knows everything and every name given in the galaxy to any star or constellation or anything. He knows them all. He is 8 years old. Okay. That's my grandson. Mona says, hi, Mama J. Don't worry about membership. You can still attend all Zooms. I know you're on a budget. Okay, and there is Andrea saying hi to Fallon. So she put you on pause, Fallon. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joanna, there's a lot of us out there, I know. Hi, Carrie. Oh, good. Carrie, what do you fill those blankets with? I'm really interested because we have 2 dogs. And I've made them 2 mats and they tore them to pieces. And so I don't want to strangle them. So what do you use in your dog blankets? Let me know. It's really interesting to me. Oh, thank you, Mikey. I love you so much. Oh, Lisa. Oh, you are precious to me. You gave me that idea. Lisa, I swear to you, last night after I started going into Google, I went into Pinterest and I started seeing, and that quilt has been in my head since we were talking that day. And I kept on seeing it. And then when you said that, it's like, and I already know the size I'm going to make it. I have the colors. I just I didn't have the pattern. And now with this, I don't need it. So you're going to see it. Okay, hold on. I lost it. Okay. Gigi says we have a grand on the spectrum. The school can't be bothered. Oh, that's so sad with him and wants to keep passing him along, but he can't read. Oh, Gigi, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Thank God here where my granddaughter, my daughter-in-law had my grandson in the first school. She had him in Eastridge. I'm sorry. I'm still a little emotional. He was in Eastridge. They treated him well. I cannot complain. It's just each autistic child, depending on where they are, has a different need. Laura knows this. So the way that they worked with him was fine, but they didn't get into teaching him. They were helping him along, but they weren't teaching. Now he has teachers and his math skills have gone through the roof. He is getting so good in math and reading, which is where he was really lagging. Now he reads and he reads very well. And it's the teachers. Again, teachers are everything. It's just that simple. A good teacher is hard to find. That's all I can say. Thank you, and Fallon, stop it. Oh, Gigi, thank you. Yeah, I'm a crybaby. I start talking about family and I get emotional. I gotta stop. Laura tells Fallon she walks 4 miles every day. I miss walking. I used to love to walk. Ah, the stuff we do. Hey, Bug Mama. Hi. Deb. Hi, Bug Mama. That's my friend. Well, Fallon tells Laura she only gets about 3 in. It's been so hard since moving to Texas. It's so hot and her allergies don't agree. Join the club. I hate it. I hate my allergies. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to stop crying. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to catch up. You guys are going crazy. Girl, Laura, no, I'm not, because I start talking to you and I start crying. Cut it out. No more. Stop. Ugh. Yeah, I have allergies up the yang too. Okay, everybody saying hi. Well, you probably are allergic to pine trees, Andrea. I'm allergic to everything except pine. I love pine trees. I can move way up into the mountains. I can go. Yep. And Donnell's having her allergy. She's going to have her. Yes, it's coming. There you go. Laura, you live in Arizona? But that's dry heat, right? I mean, dry heat, it's heat. It's not the same as the mugginess of Puerto Rico. My son-in-law, my daughter and my son-in-law are going to Puerto Rico in September. My daughter grew up in Puerto Rico. She can cope with all that. I learned to live in it because even though I was born there, I didn't grow up there. But my son-in-law, I want to see. I told my daughter, I want pictures. When he hits San Juan and comes off the plane, because that humidity just slaps you straight across the face. I want to see. I want to see how he's gonna deal with it. Yes, Giovanna, that is so true. Joe, stop! Joe, you gotta see me fight with myself. Oh Lord. Joe says if Debbie argues with herself, oh my goodness. I do. I tell myself to shut up. Oh God. Okay, I gotta stop. Oh, you made me laugh, Joe. But Giovanna says something that's very true. A lot of geniuses are autistic because remember, autistics are people that think in a special way. They have their own way of thinking. Like my grandson is very OCD. He's very organized. He's very structured. Everything has its place. You cannot move it. He doesn't deal well with change. He is learning to deal better, but he doesn't deal well with change because everything has a place. It has a space. And it has a way it has to be. But the good thing about it is he never forgets it. So his trains, every train he's ever seen, he knows the names, he knows the numbers of the trains he's seen. That's what he does. Laura tells Donnell, I'm so sorry, I understand what you're going through. Hopefully, since once identified, yes, they can give you something to help with the allergies. Yep. I'm doing shots. I do them every week. I was doing them every other week. Now I have to go back to every week. Yes, demand that he gets help. Yes, please do that. When you have a child with special needs and you're not receiving the support, you have to demand, you have to look. There are places in every city and every town, you just have to find them. Sometimes they're hidden. Sometimes they're nonprofits and they don't publicize, but they're there. Believe me, they're there. There you go. Oh, really, Donna? Amon, I did not know that. Liam's not here, Donnell. I have the day off. My daughter took the kids to work with her. They're at mommy's office. They have toys. They have movies. They have food. They have snacks. They're happy. And when I got out, I told her I'll come get the kids. The kids said, no, mommy, we want to stay here with you. So my daughter gave me the afternoon off. So no kids today. That's why you don't hear me yelling or looking to the side. They're not here. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are going. Lisa, you are naughty. You got my head thinking. Laura says Arizona's a dry heat and humidity is awful. Oh, yeah. I'd rather be dry and hot than hot and humid. Girl, my allergy doctor told me, hey, have you ever thought of moving to Arizona or New Mexico? And I said, nope. He told me that my allergies would be cured if I moved over there. Yeah, no, I don't want heat. I'll deal with the allergies, but I don't want heat of any kind, dry or humid. Andrea says her grandson's also autistic. He's 26, lives for Minecraft. My grandson adores it. The only time he's not on his Xbox is when he's asleep, eating or working his part-time job. He is also all about numbers. Yep, that's exactly that is Dylan. Joanne says, Debbie, that's because I told her that we wouldn't start to worry until you start arguing with yourself and losing. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are so bad. But I do argue with myself. Believe me. I talk to myself when I'm sewing. You missed the part because that's the part that went away. I think that's why the gremlins cut it out. I talk to the machine. I talk to the needle. I talk to the scissors. I talk to the thread. I talk to everything. Okay? Absolutely everything. I do it all the time. Be worried about me then. Andrea says the school he went to was really good and he is now learning how to live on his own. Yep. With his mom's illness, he needs to know how to be alone and with assistance. He has still to be reminded about hygiene. Some of them do. Dylan, no. Dylan likes his baths. Dylan can feed himself. Yes, he can. He still has problem with texture. He's getting over it. He's getting better. He's starting to eat different things. But his problem was always texture and color. Texture and color was always a big thing. But he's gotten better at it. He really has. He's already 8. And he's doing so well. I'm proud of him. Oh, he's my baby boy. Laura says her husband told her she needed to live in a mall where it's climate controlled. Moi. That is me. My eyes are killing me. Yep, that's me. I need climate control. But the thing is this. I don't know if it's the meds. I'm always cold. But as long as my arms are covered, I'm okay. But like this shirt right now is fine because the sleeves are fairly long and they cover my arms. But if my arms are exposed or my feet are exposed, I get cold. So that's why you always see me with a sweater or long sleeves. You will very rarely see me with short sleeves inside the house. I can't. But if you put the heat on or if you turn off the air conditioner, I start to sweat. It's age, people. It's all age. There you go. Chris, thank you. Yes. Thank you for defending me. I talk to a camera. Hello. Yes, Joanna, that is so true. She says it's a lot harder when you are gifted because too often there are less help and resources. We had the blessing of living where we live because the good thing about Tennessee and Georgia, there are a lot of resources for children with special needs. A lot. Okay. They're all over the place. It's like I said, the quality of teachers in Tennessee is a little less, but they do have a lot of resources. He was in a special school for a year. They told my daughter-in-law exactly what kind of autism he had and everything else, and they released him to go to a regular school, and he's doing absolutely fantastic. But that's what she got over there. Then when she came over here, the teachers here are just amazing. They're just amazing, and they have the resources they need to deal with autistic children, which is pretty cool. So Georgia and Tennessee, if you have autistic children, not a joke, come over here. There's a lot of help. Okay, Donnell says Loki, her Yorkie, has no, he can't hear. She talks to him all the time. You see her, she'll talk to him. He can't hear her, but she talks to him. But he knows. He may not hear her, but he knows. Because the other day, what happened with Loki, Donnell? Remember? He was looking for you where? He followed you by smell. He knows. Joanna says monkey butt powder is awesome for fixing problems like that. Oh, the heat rashes. Okay, don't scare me. I'm sorry. I lost the content of the conversation. Okay, all right. Yep, summer in Arizona is like winter everywhere else. We stay inside. Yeah, I've seen that. Yep, Donnell. Yes, Loki always knows where to find you. That is so true. It's true, people. It happened in the chat, and she was hysterical looking for him, and he was downstairs looking for her. Yes, they do see with their nose. That's why you have to keep it clean for them. Andrea says when he was little, he overheard his mom and me talking about him. His mom was telling me he had Asperger's. He came screaming into the room, I have Asperger's. Ah! Poor baby. Oh. That is too cute. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. I needed that. Oh, I need my medicine, but I'm good. Anyways, people. Oh, Lord. People make me laugh too much. You really do. I was just a mess this morning, and now you guys have just pepped me up so much. I'm going to finish some stuff, and I'm going to start some cutting and getting ready. Bleh, I can't even talk. Ready for some content creation. Hopefully, the mic will stay on. Donnell says now she keeps the gate to the basement closed so he cannot fall. Yeah, and get hurt since he has cataracts. Yep, mines are coming out. Wee-hee. Joanna says true. It's getting much better, Debbie, than it was way back when. Yep. Plus, it's totally different when you have family support. Be the scapegoat and black sheep compounded everything. Girl, I can tell you stories. One day I will. I'll tell you stories. You have to decide, or we make you cry or laugh. Okay, Giovanna, I cry very easily. I'm very emotional. I don't know if it's the age. I don't know if it's the hormones. All I know is as soon as I start talking about my family, my grandkids, and my kids, I get emotional and I cry. My son makes fun of me. My middle son makes fun of me all the time. We are very close knit. And you got, all of you know how I am because all of you know I love you all so much. And it's not just words coming out of my mouth. We talk, we chat, we share. And if we were together, we'd be hugging all the time because I love you all so much. So don't get me started. I'm not going to cry again, Giovanna. I'm not. Hey, Tammy. Hi. How you doing, girl? Menopause or menopause? No, menopause. I had menopause when I was 36 and they took everything out. I went through that already. Don't have that anymore. It's just, a lot of us here that are over 60, we're retired. You sit back and you reflect more. I don't know what it is. You start to reflect on your life, the things you did good, the things you did bad, things you would have changed if you could. And you start to reflect. That happened to me during the years before I had this channel. I would just sit here, sew, and just think stupid things. And you start reflecting and you start getting emotional. I love my kids to the moon and back. I adore my children, but I was not the best mother in the world to them when I was younger. And now I can. So now I try to do the best I can by them with my grandkids. I try to be there for my grandkids. I'm not always, because I have grandkids that live far away. I wish I had them closer so I could be with them more. And it's not the same on a phone or on a YouTube or on, Zoom or whatever. It's not with grandkids. Because grandkids need hugs and they need love and they need cuddles and they need cookies. They need grandma's cookies. So, yeah, the bell can ring. I'm not going over there. Anyway, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to cry anymore. Aw. Hi, Nancy. Wait a minute. This went crazy. Giovanna tells Tammy, I'm sorry, Tammy, you go on too late for me. Remember, people, Giovanna's from Italy. Yes, Tammy, I know. I'm sorry. I read your post this morning, and I'm sorry for your loss. Joanna says, unfortunately, Debbie, I am sure that you can. However, we are part of the 25% of children who are resilient and overcomers. Yes, that is so true. Everybody now talks about Gen X. No. Don't forget us boomers. There are still young boomers out here. Okay? That I was born in 58. Boomers until 1962 or 63. So there's still a lot of boomers around here. And us boomers are more resilient than you will ever be. But we invented rock and roll. Okay? Deal with it. Yeah. Yes, we do, Giovanna. I learned a lot from my mistakes. I truly did. But I'm blessed because I have a daughter who I adore. I adore my children, but my daughter, she's my baby. She takes care of me, and I'm not going to cry anymore. Not talking about her. Nope, not talking about Milta. Yes. Yeah, Giovanna brings international flavor. That's Mikey. Mikey said that. Giovanna's 60. Nancy's 51. Woohoo! Nancy! Boomer, boomer, boomer. Gen X is okay. I'm not saying it's not. But lately, everything you see is Gen X. We lived through this. We lived through this. No, hell no. You didn't live through crap. I'm sorry. I was going to say the other word. You haven't lived through anything. We lived through it all. We're the ones that were born after all those guys came back from the war. Okay? Yeah. All right. Well, especially like I look at my age. I was born in 58. So I wasn't young enough to be a full-fledged teenager in the 60s. But I remember the hippie years. Oh, that was fun. You don't know. You don't know what it's like to be a boomer unless you live the hippie years. Believe me. I'm Melissa Blanca, 54. See? But see, you were what? 14, 15 in the hippie years? Yeah, you know what the hippie years. Did you wear flowers in your hair? Did you go barefoot? Come on, tell me. There you go. Joanna's the last of the boomers. Yes. I embrace the name of boomers. I am a boomer and proud of it because the name boomer has a meaning. We were born during the birth boom after all the soldiers came back from the war. That's why we're called boomers, because during that time of year, during that generation, the economy bloomed, and there was a lot of money around and people were buying up houses and cars and having kids. That's where we came in. So I'm proud of it, and I will never regret being a boomer. Boomer, 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 boomer. Hippies rock. There you go, Nancy. Tell it, girl. Preach. There you go. Pug Mama was a flower child. Christy's 51. Yeah, well, we accept you into the club, Christy. I is so old as ancient. Look, it's so old. Yes, burn the bra generation. You remember that, Andrea? I remember that so well. The women would take off their bras and these things on the street, and they'd come and literally burn the bra in the street on different protests. It was so hilarious. I was a kid then. Oh, God. That was fun. And hot pants. Hey, I had my mini skirt, my hot pants, girl. Hello. And my platform shoes. Now, come on. You were a teenager in the 70s. You had bell bottoms. You had platform shoes. You had Nehru jackets. You guys remember the Nehru jackets? Huh? Your father wouldn't let you? Girl. Bell bottoms, belly bottoms. Judy, that's cute. We had of course, we invented the best music. We had the best rock. We had the best, what was it called? Teeny Bop. Teeny Bop music. Remember that? The bubblegum. No, it was bubblegum music. That was the Archies, and the Jackson 5 were considered bubblegum, and the Osmond brothers were considered bubblegum. Go-Go Boots. Oh my God, Nancy Sinatra with her white boots. Yes. Okay, Donnell says that she's a baby here, but she can hang with her because her mother brought her up right. Well, my mom was only 16 years older than me. So my mom was the one that was doing all that stuff while I was growing up. Why does it make you mad? The boomer attitude, the way they treat boomers. I don't care. I would love for somebody to come and say boomer to me in a despective manner in front of me. Oh, I would love it. Oh, I would love it. I would have so much fun. Hey, Terry. Terry, we accept you into the club. No worries. You can come in. You can join the club. You're over 50. You're fine. Yep, they're using platforms again. Heck, and bell bottoms too. Bobby socks. Oh my God. Remember the ones with the little lace? I used to love those. And then my mom would never let me wear them. But my favorite were my saddle shoes. I had saddle shoes. Everybody wanted to have saddle shoes with the little Bobby socks with the little lace on them. Oh, yeah. That was the bomb. And then the scrunched socks. That's when I was a teenager. And then the Beatles. You know, I was 5 years old when the Beatles got here. My mom was in her 20s. So I remember sitting on the couch watching Ed Sullivan with her. And I never understood it. I love the Beatles. But when they first started, I just remember sitting on the couch with Mom watching the Beatles. And my mom just, in awe. I also remember when John F. Kennedy died and we were watching the funeral on the TV. Those are the things I remember doing with my mom and my grandma. I was little. Yep, exactly, Giovanna. Hi, Michelle. Hugs, Michelle. I missed you. I missed Michelle. I knew you were somewhere. But the Beatles. Oh, I love the Beatles. But I remember the White Album. That's my Beatles. Not the initial Beatles, although I did see Hard Day's Night. But the other one. Yes. The Beatles when the White Album and John and Paul is dead and all that crap. Yeah, I remember that. And Andrea said that when people found out she knew how to embroider, she made money embroidering all kind of flower power and peace sign stuff all over them. That is cool. Oh God, remember? Peace. Wow, Giovanna. Oh, the Beatles were fun. But you know my favorite band was? Truthfully, no joke. No joke. It came out late 60s, the Monkees. I loved the Monkees. That show just I loved the Monkees. They were more mine than the Beatles because they were more our generation. So when the Monkees had their TV show, I still watch it sometimes. And their songs, I sing them all the time. All the time. I love singing the Monkees songs. But I loved it. I'm sorry, Michelita. Ah, they arrived faster in Kenya. That's funny. Hermits. Oh my God, Herman and the Hermits. Yes, I remember Herman Hermits. I remember. See, I was never a fan of the Rolling Stones, though. I don't know why. Never. I love Aerosmith, but I couldn't. I just never got. I mean, I like Jumping Jack Flash, and I love a couple of their songs, but I was never a Stone fan. I was never, never. And mine was always Mickey Dones. I loved Mickey. I don't know why. The drummer, he was my favorite. And to this day, I see him and I love him. And you know that he was the real singer of the group. It wasn't Davey. Davey learned how to sing for the TV show. But the real singer was Mickey Dones. And the real guitarists were the guy with the long face. I forget his name all the time. And the blonde kid. They were true musicians. The Supremes. Oh, my God. Yes. Sorry, Mikey. You can love the Stones. I don't. I just don't. Never did. Never will. I don't know why. I love the Who, though. Yes. Queen. Oh, Queen. There's nothing better. You met Mary Wilson of the Supremes? Really, Michelle? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Yeah, Nancy, I hated disco. I am a musician, okay? Always have been. I sang for many years, semi-professionally. I play the flute. I'm a musician. Yeah, not disco. Nope, nope, never. No, nope, nope. I'm not a disco girl. The Archies, yeah, sugar. I still sing that song. I sing that song to the kids sometimes. They crack up. And no auto tune. Yes, Giovanna. Yes. Singers in those days were true singers. They were true musicians because there was no auto-tune. Auto-tune did not exist. It was pure voices. Heck yeah. The Guess Who? Yes. Yes, the Who. Oh my God, I love the Who. I saw them in Waterbury. I saw them. I didn't know who Queen was, and Queen was in Waterbury. I was 8 years old, 9 years old. And my mom went downtown because my mom would take us with her to the theater and we'd stand outside and hear the music and not go in because she wouldn't pay for it. But it was fun. Hi, Tina. No, you know something, Fallon? That is so true. Music, okay, it's hard to create something new because everything's already been done. All you can do is put a different fix to it. It's like quilting. There are blocks and blocks. Not really anything new. It's just how you look at it and change it up and make it yours. Yes. But music has become canned and auto-tuned because there are very few vocalists out there. There's still a couple. And then the few that there are, most of them overdo it. I'm not going to get name names. But there are a few true vocalists who I adore listening to because they can sing anywhere with or without music. But auto-tune screwed it all up. Bob Seger. Oh, yes, Donnell, Bob Seger. Heck yeah. Chicago. Three Dog Night. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. See, I love me some jazz. Meatloaf. I love him. All those. Queen. Yes. Queen. Ooh. Bohemian Rhapsody. Every grandchild of mine, except for one, because she was never near me. But of my 10 grandkids, 9 know how to headbang to Bohemian Rhapsody. And who taught them? Grandma. Grandma taught them. Oh, that is so cool, Giovanna. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Oh, Frankie Valli, that voice. I love. Oh, Credence. Hello. But Credence is special. Credence. Oh, John Fogerty. Credence. All hail Credence. See, I always, for me, the three best. Okay. The three that I enjoy. Again, this is my test. Credence, Queen, Chicago. You have three different styles. Credence, because Credence is Credence, and there's nothing that's a sound that nobody else has. No one else. Now, see, something happens. I don't know what. Something happens to the mic when I move here. Now you can hear me? Yep. Here I am. I'm back. I'm back. Am I here? Yay. There I am. Yep. Because I'm reading the chat. I don't know. It's got to be something. The connection has to be loose somewhere. I didn't touch it, but I did touch the table. So it has to be on the table. Ah, Fallon, you make me laugh. Ah, I don't know where I stopped. Oh, God, that was funny. Hi, Damali. How you doing, girl? Hey, Cindy. Fallon, you crack me up, Fallon. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, I was talking about my three favorites. Did you get to hear about my three favorites? My three favorite bands? Oops, I did it again. No, I can't. Did I say who my three favorite were? I'll repeat. My three favorite of all time are Credence, Queen, and Chicago. Did you hear that now? Did you get it now? Hold on, I'm trying to read the chat again. Michelle, you gotta stop. Stop it, Michelle. Stop it. That is just beyond too cool. Yes. Yeah, it is a mix because there's different sounds. It's like Credence is Credence. Each one of those bands created their unique sound. Credence has their that unique style of hillbilly rock, and it's got country, and it's got rock and roll. It's got a little bit of everything, and it's gritty, and it's real. And it was done during the Vietnam War. Then you got Queen, who took opera music and took rock and roll and jazz and just mashed it up and made an amazing menagerie of music. And then you have Chicago, who took rock and made it romantic and made it sensual and made it yummy. So that's why I have, those are my three genres, my three favorites of those genres. Nancy's having trouble with the needle. Fallon, Nancy needs help. Muskrat Love, that's a funny song. That is cool. Do you hear me now? Paul McCartney and Wings. I didn't like Paul too much with Wings. I mean, he continued to write wonderfully. But I just love Paul McCartney. I had a crush on him. Ooh, girl. Christine. Now, you think it's going to go through your head? Do you not know that after I close all this, I'm going to go and put it on YouTube? Do you not know this? It's going to happen. It is going to happen. And Bohemian Rhapsody, because I need to hear Bohemian Rhapsody at least. I have the CD, because I still have a CD thing in my car. And I have that CD in my car. And it's the exact very first song I always put on when I get in the car. Because I love Bohemian Rhapsody. That is, I love it. I love the mashup. It's just an amazing mashup. All right, people. How long have I been on? This is ridiculous. I wasn't going to come on just to say hi, hello, I'm here, I'm sorry, and leave. But look at me. I'm still here. Ringo! He was always so cute. I always loved him. I watched The Hard Day's Night about a month ago. I was watching it. Muskrat Susie and Muskrat Sam. Oh, Lord. No, I love Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Like, God Bless the Child. Blood, Sweat, Tears version of God Bless the Child. I sang that song. And I would sing that song at the top of my lungs. And every time I would sing it, we didn't have karaoke back then. I would be cleaning the house and I'd be singing it. And people would come to see who was singing. Because that was my jam. I love that song. Janice, heck. Oh, my God. Janice. Oh, that voice. Oh, her voice was so unique. No, I can't. I can't do. I want to start singing, and I can't. I got to hold it in because I got to get a smack in the face here. But Janis Joplin, hell yeah, girl. Oh yeah, Janis. I've seen people try to imitate her. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Nobody can imitate Janis Joplin. Nobody. It's like Creedence Clearwater. Nobody can imitate them. Look, the best bands from the 60s and the 70s, no one can imitate them because they created their own sound, their own unique styles. The music you hear now are imitations. What bothers me is that now this whole style of singing, you like, yeah, like you're pushing something out. That's the style now. It bores me. It just bores me. Oh, Fallon, that's cute. Hi, Judy. I wish we could play Nancy because mine would start with intros with all different types of music because I love all different types of music. I really do. But me and Bobby McGee. Oh, I was watching that video. When was it? Last week. I love me and Bobby McGee. Oh God, it's so good. Hi, Jean. Yes, they do, Nancy. You know what makes me laugh? The kids, my grandkids, they like watching the Trolls and the Minions and all that. And you know they put on a lot of our music. And when they hear me playing it or singing it, they go, Grandma, you know that song? And I go, dude, that was from my generation. You're learning it now. Deal with it. Because it's classic. It's just classic. Bye, Tina. Go have fun with the granddaughters, okay? Yes. I'm not going to let you work today, Lisa. No, it's not happening. No. Oh, my God. Tiptoe through the tulips. Through the tulips. Now follow me. I remember that. Because that was my favorite show. Rowan and Martin's Laughing. Oh, it was so good. And the Smothers Brothers, remember them? I watched them on YouTube once a year. I watch Laughing, and once a year I watch the Smothers Brothers. And they're still funny as hell. Tiny Tim, Nancy, really? Okay, question. Was he as weird in person as he looked on Laughing? Because he was creepy looking when he took out his little tiny ukulele and oh God. Yes, they are. They're copying our music. Yes, they are. But Tiny Tim. Oh no, I can sing. I sing the whole song. I would sing the whole song. Monetization, Debbie. Yeah, that's why I can't sing. Because I wanna, but I can't. Ah, there you go, Branca. Yes, that's how you. Well, that's how I learned Spanish. Because I wasn't a big into salsa when I was living in the States, but when we moved to Puerto Rico, I started to learn by singing the songs because I was a singer. So I had to learn the songs. My biggest band when I came to Puerto Rico was Happy Levy and La Selecta. That's who I learned from. I would sing their songs, and they came to hear me sing. Yeah, Sammy Majero. Yes, that was fun. Mighty Fine went, don't start. Don't start with me, Michelle. Don't start with Jeremiah. Don't. Leave me alone. See, now I have the earworm. Now I have to sing it. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to have to sing the darn song. It's your fault, Michelle. She knows that's my earworm. She knows this. Oh, that Mighty Fine wine. Oh, my God, Michelle, you're so rotten. There you go. The Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody. Oh God, guys, you can keep me on here all day just talking about music. All the old music, all of it. Some of the new music, there's some songs I enjoy. There's some vocalists that I enjoy. They're well, some I enjoy, but not like in the old days. Not like them. Because I also like boogie woogie music. I love Chattanooga Choo Choo. Oh my God. Yes. I love music. Genre of music. All music. The only thing I do not enjoy is reggaeton, which is a Puerto Rican thing. Do not like reggaeton. I don't. And bachata gets into my head. The Righteous Brothers, Henry VIII, I am. Oh, God! Gigi, stop! Stop. You're bringing back memories. That song, Lisa, we sang that in school. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. We sang that in school. We had a little choir in school. We sang that in school. 7th grade. I remember that song. Such a beautiful song. And George Jones, hello. You have good taste. I mean, who doesn't remember American Bandstand? If you're a boomer, even some of the one that came after. If you're a boomer, you know what American Bandstand was, and Soul Train, both of them. Hello. Exactly, Christine. Everything from opera to tango. I like reggae. Real reggae, yes. And country, yes. Okay, Michelle's an OG Gen Xer. Okay. Yeah. Well, see, but that's the thing. I mean, I don't mind not dancing. Like when I want to hear classical music, when I want to soothe, when I just want to chill, get my brain down, I will put on classical. When I want to start getting my thing up, I will listen to Placido Domingo. I will listen to Pavarotti, who I adore. And then I'll get up to Aretha and Ray Charles. And then I'll get up to Smokey Robinson and then the Temptations. And then I'll get up to Gladys Knight. But then I get out of there and then I come over here and I start listening to Creedence. And then I go and listen to James Taylor and Carole King. Okay. And then I'll go into Gloria Gaynor and I keep going. It all depends on what my mood is at any given moment. The other day I was all Puerto Rican. I was on with all my Spanish music. That's all, because I have different playlists. And I have fun. Bob Marley. Oh, Bach. Oh, I love Bach. But you want to shake it. Yeah, shake it. No, shake it. Ooh, shake it. I can't sing. Stop trying to make me sing. Stop it. Because that's all I want to do is sing. I love singing. And when they did my throat operation, I lost a lot of the capacity I had to sing. I can't sing that way anymore. My tone is very low. My voice changed a lot. If you guys heard me the way I was before, and you hear this voice now, you would see how much my voice has changed because of the operation. But I still sing. It's got to be a very low register, unfortunately. Oh, God. Ed Sheeran. Yes, Ed Sheeran is one of the few vocalists I truly enjoy. I love Ed Sheeran. Oh, what's the Capaldi? Louis Capaldi, too. I like him a lot. But I like his voice because it's a simple voice. He is not trying too hard, and his lyrics are amazing. I love him. Yeah, I gotta go too, guys. Brett Michaels. Oh, Donnell. Oh, Donnell. Oh, God. Donnell, you worry me. Chubby Checker. Come on, baby. I'm trying to sing without singing. It's not the mic, it's me. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Ray Stevens, he's funny. But Ray Stevens always funny. He's always been funny. Every single song he ever sung was comedy. It was just, and what was the name of the pianist? Giovanna, wasn't he Italian? The pianist that always tried to play music and do weird things. Oh, what was his name? He used to come on Ed Sullivan a lot. Can't remember him. Anyways, it's fun. I'm going. Stop it. I love you all. God bless you all. You be good. And remember, being imperfect is always being perfectly loved. Thank you for loving me as much as I love you guys. See you on Thursday. Bye. I got to see if I can turn it off from here. Ciao, people.